Hey everybody, it's J.Son here, your gay travel guy for gaytravel.com's News Hub. We've got a bunch of stories this week for you, so let's get started. Today is Wednesday, August the 11th, 2010. And if most of you have heard by now, if you haven't, you must be living under a rock or a rug somewhere. Flight attendant Steven Slater went crazy this week on a flight that landed at New York's JFK airport. Supposedly what happened is a passenger on the plane was getting up while they were still texting on the runway. Now, Mr. Slater said, "Please, ma'am, could you please stay seated because, you know, there's rules and regulations here." Meanwhile, the woman said, "No!" She gets up in the overhead compartment, she pulls her luggage down, smacks Steven on the head, and then sits back in her seat. Steven didn't take too kindly to this. Steven done ran up to the intercom, and he said, "Shh, everybody listen, shh, everybody listening? We got a crazy mother bleep, bleep, on the plane right there in aisle 32C. That's right, she right there is a crazy bleep, bleep, bleep." It didn't end there for Steven. No. He said, "I'm quitting my job." He grabs 2 beers, pulls the emergency chute, and slides down on the runway. The irony of the whole situation, in my opinion, is that Mr. Steven was trying to tell this woman that there was rules and regulations and that she needed to stay seated, that they weren't at the gate yet. Well, Steven, you pulled the emergency slide while the plane was still moving on the runway. So much for giving your safety demonstration, because you didn't follow through. But enough said with that. I want to give you guys out there tips for the stressed out traveler and tips for the stressed out flight attendants. You know, you've been traveling all over the place and now you're on your way home. You're probably just antsy, you're in your seat and you really just want to get somewhere. So things are going to irritate you. You know, I say aromatherapy works wonders. It works wonders for me, so maybe you want to try it. Get some lavender scented lotion. It's really calming. I always say, like, kind of rub some on your temples, rub a little bit under your nose, and obviously like on your pressure points right here and here. And it kind of gives you this soothing, calming effect. Just keep on breathing it in and enjoy the calming lavender scent. That's one tip. I also say, if you are on vacation, do some exercise. If you're with your family or with your friends and they get annoying to you, go for a little jog or go to see if your hotel has a workout facility and burn off those anxiousness inside of you. And that's just some of my tips. Now, if you are a stressed out flight attendant, I got the best tip for you. If somebody on the plane is not acting properly and they just will not listen to you, just lean over and whisper in their ear and go, "Shh, my grandmother is a voodoo witch doctor. And I just grabbed a piece of your hair. So if you don't stop misbehaving, I'm going to give her this piece of hair and make her do some voodoo on you. Okay?" Now either they're going to think you crazy or they're going to sit in their seat and do what they're supposed to do. My name is J.Son, the gay travel guy here for gaytravel.com's News Hub. Hopefully you guys like those tips. And if you're looking for a hot travel destination, go book your flights and book your vacation right now on gaytravel.com. Signing off for now, my name is J.Son.